Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it's gold that is the gift that keeps on giving, adding over 10% in value since August and really continuing its bullish run. You know, geopolitical uncertainties at the forefront, and obviously with the Fed potential rate cut to 4.25% already priced in. You know, traders are really buying the rumor for sure. Will they sell the news though when it does come out on few days' time? We'll have to wait and see. But Fed Chair Jerome Powell is really, really pressured to hit his first cut of the year and obviously give some direction into the later parts of the year. There's going to be more rate cuts to come. But as we know, gold does shine a lot brighter when there are interest rate cuts. And obviously on the flip side of that, the dollar will be seeking some kind of support and refuge. So let's get right into the charts at the moment. And as you can see here, hitting another milestone, and obviously 3,700 is the next target. 4,000 by the end of the year. A lot of traders and economists are already pointing out, will that happen? We'll have to wait and see. But as you can see, there's not really much we can delve into at the moment. It's just such a vast bullish run. We're very, very overbought on the RSI, meaning we could have a slight potential pullback. It's hitting a slight bearish divergence at the moment if we do get a little bit of a downturn on the RSI. But it's looking very, very bullish. And as I said, 3,700 is the next target. Which is not so far away, $20, $30 away. And like we said, 4,000 for the end of the year potentially. But if we go back to intraday, we're just seeing now what opportunities we can see. We went through a slight consolidation phase. This downturn here did threaten a few potential sell-off queries because we did have a bit of a drop from 36.70, roughly about a $40, $50 drop. So there was a little bit of a concern, but as you can see here, gold held its own, and in the latter stages of yesterday's trading, jumped over $50 once again. So it is literally $50 drops and jumps in the last few trading sessions. As you can see here, though, a more confirmed bearish divergence on the RSI on the intraday chart. So as I said, we could have a little bit of a fall before a potential move higher. But we'll just have to wait and see if we can hold these potential support zones at 36.40, 36.25, roughly around these kind of areas. So as I said, we'll wait and see. And on the flip side of that, we're seeing the dollar now. We were looking at the previous reading that we weren't hopefully going to drop towards 97 because that level hasn't really been touched since the back end of June going into July of this year. So multi-month low at the moment. But as you can see here, really, really selling off, very, very pressured on the dollar. You have to wonder if there's going to be any upshift, especially that Jerome Powell is expected and being pressured by the President Donald Trump to actually cut rates as well. And his job is on the line for next year. He's already looking at a replacement. So it is very, very volatile. Donald Trump is here to stay as well, another 3 years at least in the Oval Office. And we'll wait and see if there's going to be any more big surprises coming out of the FOMC in its press conference after the interest rate decision, which is, as I said, expected to drop 25 basis points to 4.25. So we'll wait and see what the repercussions are, what the market movements are. And as I said, are we just buying the room at the moment and selling the news when it comes out? Will gold have a bit of a drop later this week? We'll have to wait and see. But as always, we'll bring you all the latest in fundamentals and technicals as they come. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.